Dave Kelly closing in quickly, and of course Kelly moving in on his fourth URC crown. The points right now show Dave Kelly out in front over Glenn Fitzcharles. Glenn Fitzcharles has one feature event win this season. Kelly, of course, out of the stock car ranks. He got his early training some years ago on the short tracks, moved over into the sprint cars, and in the Ford Power, number 3, finished in the top 5 3 times this season. The pole man, John Matrifello, has finished in the top 5 once. All right, they go into that number 2 corner now, coming out down the back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars as they move down that back, heading for that number 3 corner. Bob Stahl on the starting platform. Looks like it's going to be one more lap. The signal from the starter, Bob Stahl. Hogue in car 39, fresh from that second place finish last night out in Pennsylvania. Out they go down the back. Okay, we're about ready for that green flag as they move down into that number 3 corner, waiting for John Matrifello to kick the wheel. The number 77, Franny Hogue, the 39, alongside of him. The number 62, Wayne Rice, nets up in that 3rd spot. Here they come now. Out they go down the front. Bring it down. second spot. Buck Buckley in the number 4 coming in third. Chip Slocum moving up through the pack for a fourth place finish. That was Wayne Rice in the 62. Ronnie Dunstan in car number 3, followed by the 89 of Bud Mills, and then car number 6, Rod Hanna. Second qualifying heat race. Here they come now. Number 3 corner to 4th corner, the angle out to move down the front. On the inside, for Charles grabs lead. Through number 2 corner, they move down the back. Number 3 goes for Charles. Angle in the number 3 corner. Here comes for Charles now. Good a short shooter, 4th down the front. Short shoot coming out. Here comes Glenn. Yellow out. Well, we have a new track record, folks. The old track record was 18 and 88 100ths. A new track record, 18 and 47 100ths, belongs to Glenn Fitzgerald, just a hair over 122 miles per hour on this 5/8 mile bird. Taking a big chunk out of that track record. Oh, in this 5/8 mile bird. But Fitz has never won here in a sprint car, and he wants to win badly on this track. He has a feature event win down in Maryland this year, down in Dorsey. Okay, out the number 2 corner, Glenn Fitzgerald with a new track record, 18 and 47 100ths, but we have some hot shoes ready to come next heat race. Okay, they'll be after that track record too. In the number 3 corner now, Glenn Fitzgerald ready to kick the wheel as he moves over the come now, looking for it, bounced off with the green. 100. Still a little bit off that yet. Finishing behind Glenn Fitzgerald, Bruce Thompson, who won here this year in the 14T. Then in third spot, the number 36, Mike Auer. Finishing in fourth position in the number 55, Doug Craig. In fifth spot, it was the 45 of Gary Gallo, and then the 1H of Tim Higgins. Out in the 112, very much in that Silver Crown division, the USAC Indy Champ cars. Now they're lined up, but he doesn't race sprint cars that often. Here they come, down the front, and then number 1. Paul Mold, the number 71, Rod Rep of the 98. Margo pulled off a real nice second place finish last time here. He's in car number 2, and watch that Dave Kelly. He's in the number 17. What a year he's having. 16 wins as they move down the back. Billy Pouch knows this speedway. Doesn't run, as we mentioned, sprint cars that often, however. Here they come through number 3 corner, through the short chute. Looking for the green flag as they move out down the front. Another new track record. Glenn Fitzgerald had broken the old. The 1888 Fitzgerald awarded to 18 and 47 100ths. Dave Kelly, 18 and 40 100ths. Sargent going in on the back of the record. Five laps complete, 5 laps down. Okay, down the back they go now. Single file into that number 3 corner. Bob Stahl on the starting platform. Giving them a good quick look over there on that number 3 as they hit that short chute, getting into the 4th corner. Here they come now, cranking it on as they come out down the front. Into the short chute, out of the turn, they move out, they get down the back of the number 3. Dave Kelly right there, through that number 3. They come, coming out, put the kid on the move, chasing them. checkered flag on the move. Here they come. Here Kelly is. In for the win, Dave Kelly in the number 17. Finishing in second spot, Billy the Kid Pouch in the 112. Third spot going to Paul Moles in the 71. In the fourth position, Mitch Miller in the 15, followed by Ron Ruppert in the number 98. And in sixth spot was the 41 of Bill Sargent. What will Dave Kelly do back there? Is he going to duck to the inside and try to pull the sweep underneath of Hogue and Fitzgerald? Or will Fitzgerald, sometimes they come down being on the outside. If Hogue goes in a little too quickly and Fitzgerald thinks he's going to slide up to the outside wall, Fitzgerald will dive in underneath of Hogue. Or Hogue may take that middle route. Here they come now. The dash for cash through into the fourth corner, angling out down the front. Green is out. To squeeze up along the outside middle guardrail. As a matter of fact, there was some sparks flying out off that guardrail over there. Out racing for these guys up and down the East Coast when they move around. Now they'll be coming around next time as they move up in position. What a spine-tingling sight, ladies and gentlemen. Four abreast, all bunched up, only three in the front row. The inside pole left open in memory of their colleague who was fatally injured 2 weeks ago in a race at Jennerstown. When they come around in the fourth turn, let them see you. Let's give them a big rousing welcome here in a tremendous Flemington Fair cheer. Here they come now. Let them see you. Out of the fourth corner. Let them see you like it's never been done before. Down the front. Here they come. In that number one corner. With the number one. There they are. A lot of horsepower. The fastest racing cars on wheels for dirt track racing, and we have a new track record here. Belongs to Dave Kelly, 122.2 miles per hour, 18 and 41/100ths. They fall back in row by row. Here they come up front. Chip Slocum in the number 4. Ronnie Dunstan alongside of them through that number 3 corner. You're going to get a chance to get another look at them. This will probably be the time they wave right back to you folks as they move through the short chute. They have their hands full there, 4 abreast. Here they are now, coming out down the front. The URC Sprinters, and they're just a lap away from competition. Chip Slocum, Dunston, Gollum, Higgins, Lippert at 98, Rice to 62, Buckley to 4B, Fitzgerald to 26, out of number 2, down the back they go. Then you have Kelly to 17, Moles to 71, Thompson to 14T, Aller to 36, Miller in the 15, Matt Chappello to 77. We're about ready. Here they come now through the short sheet in the fourth corner, ready for the green flag as they move out down the front. Like Mitch Miller between the third and fourth corner and the number 15 stopped over there on the inside apron against the inside. But Buckley has moved up too. He's up there in fifth spot. Buckley has 24 wins on this speedway in sprint car competition. So Buckley knows his way around this racetrack, one of his favorites. Here they come now. Out of number 3 corner with the green flag. When will Chip Slocum kick the wheel? Here they come out. Down the front. 3 is out. Number 1 they go. They get to number 1. In the short shoot. Out number 2 corner down the back. Gary Gollum on the move. Chip Slocum position. Still has those fans just rooting for him all the way. Green to checker, Glenn Fitzgerald. Go back to lineup now. Finishing in 6th spot, Franny Hogan at 39. 7th finishing position, Billy Pouch in the 112. 8th, it was the 14T of Bruce Thompson. 9th, the 77 of John Machiavello. And in 10th spot was car number 98, Rod Repper. Big win is 2nd of the year for Glenn Fitzgerald. What a show. These URC Sprinters, they had a big weekend. He mentioned racing in Delaware and then in Pennsylvania, and still brought a lot of cars here to the Flemington Speedway for this, the grand finale for the URC Sprints for 1985 season. Their last appearance here. Of course, you bet your life they'll be booked here next year. And, of course, bringing to a close the grand old Flemington Fair, the 129th anniversary. And also, this is our 70th year of...
It's been a rough task, but tonight you did it. You came back to your old stomping grounds. This had to be quite a flashback to the mid-70s when you completely dominated modified racing at this speedway.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a great thrill to come back here again. I wish we'd been back here about 15 times sooner. We could have got Dave maybe a couple more times, but he's really been fast this year, and he's a real good URC champion. You know, any track we go to, he's really helped me and helped the other fellows in the club, and so I congratulate Dave Kelly on, you know, I know he's got locked in. We have 2nd locked in, and Buck Buckley has 3rd place locked in because my wife's been keeping the points and stuff. But I'd like to say something. I run this race tonight to dedicate this to somebody. Never see me run a modified or win a modified feature, and he never see me win any championships, and never see me, you know, win any features after I got out of the sportsman cars. I'd like to dedicate this race to my late father, Franklin Fitzgerald.
Well, Glenn, you've definitely shown your consistency all year. As you've said, you've run 2nd in URC points this year. You couldn't get any closer to Dave Kelly in the points than you've been without overtaking him. But I realize it's been a tough road chasing Dave all year. What do you foresee in 1986 for the Glenn Fitzgerald number 26 racing team?
I'd like to see Glenn Fitzgerald have 16 and Dave Kelly have 8 seconds.
One small step for man, one giant leap